Shout out to everyone who's been very supportive on this channel. YouTubers Connect is a place for every YouTuber to connect. Hi guys, welcome to YouTubers Connect. So guys, this is another amazing tutorial. I'm going to be showing you from start to finish of a quick edit of a video for the Anthony's family. For those of you who are using other softwares, you can put in the comment section where I can look into the software you're using to edit and also make a video for you to be able to follow it up. I love KineMaster because it looks professional to me. As a multimedia producer, this is the most perfect software I can use on a mobile device for editing. It's still limited, but I have the full version like I showed you in my previous video. That's why I can have access to a lot of stuff. So guys, I'm going to be showing you some of the raws. So let's dive in to the quick edits. If this is your first time on this channel, kindly check out some other videos. If you love what you see, subscribe, turn on notification bell to all so that you'll be notified every time we post amazing videos like this. And you'd be able to enjoy from all of this if you're a returning subscriber. Sit back, relax, as this is another amazing video. Feel we're learning, and I'm going to show you raw from top to end. So this is going to be pro editing beginning to finish. So let's see what we got here. So looking at this, I already have the intro. So I have a transition. All right, now this is the beginning of the video while I was still setting. If you take a look at it, you can still see I'm still trying to balance. I'm trying to find the best position. As you can see right here, still trying to see a balance. Okay, looks like that's good. Okay, so I'm still trying to put something here. You can see one of the stuffs I'm using to hold the light is showing on the screen. I didn't know that was how that happened, but the light is off. So that's my DIY light. I've not done a video about it. Alright, so let's dive into the editing aspect. So looking at this, I want to get this to where alright, so from the framing. So guys, today we're gonna be playing. Come and sit down here. What's it gonna be? Just sit down. Sit down. Okay, so looking at this, the video still haven't started. Okay, from the look of things, looks like we started. So sometimes we just try to relax, chill. Look at my face. Okay, looks like we haven't started here. Of what you've been watching, kindly support and inspire us by hitting the subscribe button and turn the notification bell to all so that you'll be notified every time we post awesome and wonderful videos like this. So guys, I found the spot I've been looking for. So this is where I'm going to click on this scissors sign on my right hand side at the top under replace. to cut this video. So first we want to do is click on tap on this video, and it seems to be like we have shifted it a little. So I want to get to this point where I am sitting. Tap on the video. You can see it's like that keeps moving on its own. So I want a little bit of offset in there. So I tap on the scissors. It's gonna ask me which one I want to use. I always like to use the split ahead so that I can have the videos on both sides, and I can take away the one I want to take away. So I'm taking away this first one where I was preparing to set up. So let's take a look. Okay, so I already have some sound effects here, so I'm going to take them off. Take it off. I can always add it anytime I want it. I want them. Click on it, then I remove it. You're welcome to the Anthony family show. Yeah, so looking into the video, you can see it's been a stressful day. So in order to brighten up this video, give it a little bit of brightness. I'm gonna go to color filter. Let's play around with color filter and see which works best. So normally I just go to this B07. Now the B07 has so much of contrast, I meant to say. So I'm going to reduce the intensity a little, and let's see what that looks like when we get to certain places. Okay, now that looks like it's really that looks like it dulls the video. So I'm going to take a look. I'm trying to brighten my screen to be sure of what the final output will look like. So what we want to do is we want to adjust this video a little bit. I want to take the brightness up a little. Give a little bit of brightness. We already have so much contrast. I don't think I want to increase the saturation. I want to increase the highlights a little. And let's see what the lift doesn't really work. I think I want to take the lift this way. And yeah, that kind of is okay for me. Because it makes everything pop out. So I do all of this on all of my video from the onset before I start editing, so that I can actually have an interesting watch while I'm editing. So going in, I think this is 3 minutes in. Would want to take like a call to action break here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see what if it's actually. I don't touch anything there. So normally the style is she will just cut some out. Okay, so this looks like a good. And I don't touch anything there. So you are the I don't touch anything there. So this looks like a good place to trim. So I split in between. I already have that call to action in this clip, so I'm gonna just go backward and pull it in. So you see, I'm gonna pull it inwards. Now I have it in the middle there. So I'm gonna have something more like this. So to move anything, you just press and hold, drag. So That's going to take a little time, so I'm going to take it closer. Now you see this plus here is a sign for you to add transition. Now transition is a blend between two clips. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. Me, I'm going to banana. I don't touch anything though. So normally the style is. So in order to make that much more interesting, we're gonna add transition. So let's see which transition would we like. So I have this RGB wave. Let's try to see what this RGB wave. I haven't tried this guy before, so let's see what this guy will do. I don't think I like this guy, so let's see what the sideways will do. Let's see what bumps away does. It doesn't really look interesting. Let's see. I think I want to use the RGB still plays something much better for me. Let's see what the gallery view gives. Not to my taste. So even the RGB seems to be much better than almost all of them. Okay, so let's try with the major one. I think I like this one. This is simple and it goes straight forward. Now these numbers underneath the video here tells the speed at which it will happen. Now if you take a look, if I scroll it to this place, it takes more time. Slowly. If I take it inwards to, let's say, 0.5, you see the speed? You see the speed? So sometimes I just put it in between here. Give it a balance. So on the other side, I could add another kind of transition. Let's use the zoom slide. And let's see what this one does. So I think I like that. So I didn't have to change the timing. Let's say I'm going to use 1 here just to quicken it up so we get to the next part. So this is like a quick edit because I already did the touches from the beginning, so I won't be doing so much of coloring and all of that. So what I'm going to be doing is I started at 6 minutes. I'm going to want to take this to say around 12 minutes. Let's see what's important around 12 minutes. Don't pick the two already. All right. So looking at it, let's say at this point, I think I can break it here. And guys, there was one thing I didn't do from the beginning, which I had to do, and what I do is I boost my sound. That's how to do it. Click on the video, click on this sound icon, pull it up to the end. That's if the sound is not loud enough. Let's see. Pick another one. You can see the difference. Now you see the difference. You can rewind back so you see what it sounded like. So now I'm going to give the voice, the sound, an effect. So I'm going to scroll till I get to EQ. EQ gives me that. So to make everything balanced, normally if it was just my voice like I'm speaking right now, so normally the style is she will just cut
You know I don't know how to play it. So let's just do it the easy way. No, man. So I'm not supposed to.
Okay, so I think that's good for me. I'm kind of really used to using that one.
Already. You know. I'm Mali. Some way they deserve for the end. We'll say now, if now only all this card gets, you go tell the person kick because I know you play that to you. I'm Mali.
Okay, looks like here I can slice from here, split in the middle, bring in another call to action, which is okay, I think I could leave this towards the end. That's quite okay for me. Then the middle here I can bring this other call to action. This guy. I can bring this guy right here. Now this one I wouldn't be needing to do all of those. This is just a quick one that just comes in and it's done. Okay, so I want to go to the first clip that I didn't add sound to. So go to the first clip, click on it. You can see the speaker did not show this. Anytime you see this red dot, it means you've already done something on it, on that video clip. That is to tell you, like right now I'm only seeing a dot on the scissors, which means the clip has been cut. Now if I touch anything that has to do with the sound, it will give me that another red sign on it that it has been touched. Take a look at that scissors, you see a red dot. Now look at that speaker sign at the end, the right hand side, you see there is no dot. But once I work on it, once I do make changes, once I click on it, now there is a dot. So that's it's easy for you to identify if you've added an effect or you've worked on a part of the video. So let's get to the ending part of the video. So guys, I'll be right back. Love what you've been watching. Kindly support and inspire us by hitting the subscribe button and turn the notification bell to all so that you'll be notified every time we post awesome and wonderful videos like this. So as you can see right here, there isn't a blend for this clip from this clip.
So guys,
So I think I want to trim this backward a little.
So guys,
so to give it a blend, I'm going to use a common blend, just a common crossfade, and I want that to go a bit faster. So that should work for me.
So guys, alright, so after a hectic day, sometimes we try to relax and cool. You can still rest after. There's no fun. We just feel like we just want to do this before we go to bed. So I don't say that.
Alright, so we're gonna get to okay. So this video is gonna be having like a part 2, so I'm gonna have to type in the watch out for part 2. So I'm gonna type it more like this: watch for part 2. Now, to make things look good, I want to give it some. I'm going to use this display font. I'm going to give it let's give it an outline. So the outline is currently black. To make it separate, I use the red. So now we want to do how this comes in. If I say pop up, if I say fade, okay, I think I like that slow fade. So I'm gonna drag that to this part. And guys, that's roughly almost it. So if we go right here, you can see I already have transitions here. That's like the end of the video. So I'm gonna take this one off, take this one off, take this off. I'm gonna take this off. So guys, like I said before, this is the end of this one. So I'm gonna try to add a transition in between this place. Simply just use the RGB. Yeah, simply just use the RGB here. As you can see. So this one, the sound seems to be okay. I think I've reduced the sound before. So guys, shout out to the Anthony's Family Show. Subscribe, like, and share to the Anthony's Family Show. They are monetized now. You can support them by joining their membership, super chats, and lots more. So guys, support this amazing family, the best family ever. So as you can see right here, remember I showed you how we
hold on. I say you should hold on. That's what it means. No one means hold on.
So that's the end of that bar. That's it. So now, because this clip has a sound, so I'm gonna just split this audio as well. Now if you take a look at this audio, is different. Where the split comes is different from video. When you click on videos, it comes at the top. When you click on audio, it brings you down here. Split at playhead. As you can see, I don't need all of these anymore, so I can easily click on delete, and that's it.
Say you should hold on. That's what it means. No one means hold on.
So this is, I think I'm gonna use this guy as well. So I'm gonna take this watch out for part 2, put it a little bit below, and that's that for today's video, as you can see. So if you want to see this video, go check it out on the Anthony's family. I'm going to put a link to their channel in the description below, and if I don't, just search for the Anthony's family. They have a lot of videos, varieties of videos. It's been a long time, so go on, support them, give them the best that you can, and also support us to get our next milestone so that we can also get monetized and begin to support a whole lot of people. Like, this was beautiful. Support the community. All YouTubers connect here. Alright guys, check out these videos that are gonna pop up at the end of this video. Those videos are amazing. You can always request for any video that you want, so we can make a video for you, give you a shout out, and you get the best of YouTubers Connect. So guys, shout out to the YTC family. As you all know, we cannot end this without giving a big shout out to the amazing supporters of the YTC family. The YTC family is a community where all the YouTubers grow. So join the community, the link is in the description below. Join the community for the best experience of support. Join the family. Alright guys, bye bye. But before we go, I'm going to show you something. Now we're done with the video. This is where I click to render. I'm going to leave it at full HD. I'm going to leave it at full HD, 24 frames per second. That's the cinema rate. And here it's giving me about 959 MB. So I want to have a lower version, so I'm going to take it to 720 so that I can have a lower version. But this is still a high definition video as well. So this is just for the sake of that other video. But for this one, this tutorial video, I'll have to put it at 1080p, you know. So I'm going to put it at this one and give it a little increase a bit. Say take it to 4 megapixels per second, and I'll start rendering. So once I start rendering, you guys all know, save as video, and then it begins. So you have to make sure your phone doesn't go off till you get to the end of its rendering. You're going to see a red sign coming up now. Let's take a look at that. At the beginning, you can see the red sign. So guys, bye bye. If you want to know how I keep my own device on until it renders, I'm going to do that in another video soon. You can make a request for that. But I think some other devices are allowed. Even if it goes off, it's still going to render the background. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.